Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Vladir. How are you doing today? Hello, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? Remember, you're a star. How are you doing? Ella, come back here. Ella, Ella, Ella. Sorry, I have to go again. Don't worry. Stay inside. Stay where I am. Yes, you want us to come out to stay where I am.
Sit here, sit.
I'm sorry for that. My baby ran off, so I had to go and get her. So how are you doing today? Come on. She's afraid.
No, it's fine. Sit.
Thank you. Hi, hello. How are you doing today? Where are you watching me from? How are you doing today? Thank you for tuning in. As you have seen, the topic for today is are you in love or you're lonely? Which one? Are you truly in love or you're lonely? Can anybody answer my question? Are you in love or you're lonely? Are you just looking for attention because you're lonely? Or you actually like in whatever relationship you're in for love? So that's the question for today. So let's discuss. Are you in love or you're lonely? Ella, don't go anywhere. We don't want us to go back inside. Ella! Ella! We'll go inside now. If you don't stay here, we'll go inside now. Hi, Anne. How are you doing today? Hello. So, like I said earlier, are you in love or you're lonely? So let's discuss. How do you know you're not just you're in a relationship not because you're lonely, but you're actually in a relationship because you love the person? That's the question for today. How do you know you're in a relationship because you're not just lonely, but you're actually in the relationship with the person because you love the person? So that's what we're going to discuss today. So any answer to my question? It's okay. It's okay. Hello, do you get my question? Vadir, I don't understand the language. Can you please write in English? God save you. God save you. Are you in love or you're lonely? Or you're just in that relationship because you're lonely? Do you enjoy the calls, the attention given to you, and or you actually love the person for who they are? So that's the question for today. Please, let's talk. Hi, Anthony. How you doing? Welcome to Relationship Talk Tuesday. So let's talk. Are you in love or you are in that relationship because you're lonely? How do you know you're in a relationship because you love the person or because you're just there, you're just passing time because you're lonely? Hello. See, I think I will have to go inside because my baby is really like is really distracting me actually. So let's talk. That's the topic on the table today. Are you in love or you're lonely? Is the reason why you're in that relationship because you're in love or you're lonely? So let's talk. You just want to disturb me here outside today. Let me take the key and the pass. Ella, niet. Ella, no. Don't touch it. Come here. I'm not giving you. Yeah, let's go inside. I'm not giving you. Yeah, let's go. Help me with that. Thank you. So come on, let's go. You don't want to go, but you're not listening to me. I cannot be watching or running after you. Hi, Reza. I can see you said you're in love with your car. That was why I was smiling the other time. Sorry, I had to come inside because could not concentrate on the live video. So yeah, I need to come inside. So right now, once I get back inside, I'll start talking back. Hi, hello everyone. I'm back. Oh, what does that mean minus? Why is there minus in my recording? Is it okay? Is it normal? Hi, go ball. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my live stream today. How are you doing? How was your day? Where are you watching me from? I'm inside now. We are no longer outside. So tell me, where are you watching me from? Are you in love with your partner, or you're just, you're just lonely? I love Manu things, for example, the beautiful skin color of Africans. Okay, you love many things. Okay, Reza, I understand, right? Reza, right? I don't know if I pronounce your name well, but then I understand that you talk about you loving your car, loving things. Right now, we're talking about relationship. The kind of relationship you have with your partner. Are you in love with your partner, or you are lonely, or you're just using your partner to fill that gap of loneliness? That's what we are here to discuss. Not about loving things, not about, your favorite things or anything. Just we're talking about today is like a relationship Tuesday talk. Um, we're talking about, are you truly in love with your partner, or you are just feeling that void of loneliness? That's what we're here to talk about. So let me know. Are you truly in love with your partner, or you're just feeling the void of loneliness? There's some people that go into a relationship because of what they can get from the person. So it's more like a transactional relationship, not because they love the person, but because they like the idea or what the person is giving them. Let's say, for example, now, so I'm going to a relationship because, okay, this person is my spec, he has money, he has a car. And so if I tell my friends that, hey, my boyfriend has a car, you know, there will be this kind of prestige I get from them, or my boyfriend is rich. There's this kind of, not because they like the person for the person, they actually like what the person is offering them. So that kind of relationship, it is not based on love, it is a transactional relationship. And so that's why I'm here to ask a question today. That relationship that you are in, are you there because you love the person, or because the person just feel the void of loneliness in you that you cannot, you cannot like stay on your own, because you don't want to be single, just because you don't want to be without a boyfriend or girlfriend, that's the reason why you're dating them. But on your norms, you don't like them, like you don't love them to the extent of settling down with them, or love them to the extent of actually loving them for who they are. So that's what the topic is all about today. Are you truly in love with the person you're with, or you are just passing time with them? You're just sticking to them just so you will not be lonely. That's the question. So if you understand the question, please let's talk. I'm waiting. Are you in love with the person you're with, or you're just passing by, like you're just managing them because you don't have the kind of spec you want, or so that you'll not be lonely without somebody to talk to? Peradventure, the guy or the lady might be giving you attention, cooking for you. There are so many guys today, they know the girls that they are dating, that they cannot marry them, yet they are keeping them in their space. Why? Because of the transaction or the things they can get from the girl. She can cook, she comes to their house to cook, she washes their clothes, do all sort of things. Or maybe she's even what we call like maga, that gives the guy money. And so because of that, they still keep her around, knowing fully well that they cannot marry her. So that's not love. That's not love. That's just like a transactional relationship. In that relationship, because of what they can get. So that's what we're here to talk about. Please, let's talk. Are you in love or lonely? Like trying to look for somebody to fill the gap of that loneliness for you. Are you truly in love, or you're trying to look for someone to fill the gap of loneliness for you? I'm listening. I'm here. I'm here. Are you in love, or you're lonely? Or you're just with the person because you don't want to be alone? Are you actually in love with the person you're with, or you're scared of being alone? That's why you're in that relationship.
You know, I've had it before, like situations whereby girls will just be gisting. I mean, girls sitting down and gisting one another, and then they will be like, and suddenly maybe peradventure the friend comes in and I was like, somebody knocks at the door, and the friend comes in and I'm like, and the friend is like, your boyfriend is here. What is he doing here? You know, you will see it from their attitude that okay, if you know you since you don't like this guy, why not let this guy go now? Why are you still in a relationship with this person? But you're like, no, it's better to hold on to him. You know, just like they'll say that um this there's an adage that it says in my country where I come from that a fish at hand is worth two in the bush. It's better for me to hold on to this one. Why praying and hoping that I will get the person I want? So they are just holding on to the person and not allowing the person to go because they don't want to be alone. And that's what I'm talking about today. Are you lonely? Are you with the person because you're lonely, or you're actually in love with the person? The girl. Mm. There, can we talk? Are you in love or you're lonely? Hi, welcome to my live stream. Where you watching me from? The question on the table today is, are you in love with your partner or you're just with them because you're lonely? Are you in love with your partner or you're just with them because you're lonely? Hello, welcome to my live stream. Where are you watching me from? How are you doing today? The question on the table today is, are you in love with your partner or you're just with them because you're lonely? Let's talk, please. Hmm. Razor, thank you so much for answering me. I understand what you're meaning. I fell in love twice, but it didn't last both times. Now I'm taking a break to get stronger and move on to my third love. Okay, that's good. That's good. I really appreciate the fact that you're being sincere and then you want to heal first before you go to your next relationship. Don't worry. It is better to heal first actually before going to another relationship. Now, can I ask you this question, Reza? I'm sorry your last relationship didn't work. Okay, so have you sat down to ask yourself why it did not work out? Why it did not work out? Have you tried as much as possible to ask yourself that question? That okay, oh, what did I do in my first relationship that made it not to work out? And then in my second relationship, what happened or what transpired between me and my partner that did not allow it to work out? So when you figure out these what happened in your previous relationship that didn't lead to what you wanted, like it didn't make you work, it didn't work, obviously, then you'll be able to know if you were the problem, you'll be able to know what to work on yourself. You understand? So you're not just waiting because you want to get stronger, but as you are in a waiting season, you're building yourself and correcting the things you need to correct. Hi Rachel, how are you doing today? Thank you for tuning in again today. So we were talking about are you in love with your partner, or you are in that relationship because you're lonely? So that's the topic for today. So Reza, as I was saying, it is important. It is good that you want to get stronger before you move to another relationship. Okay, that's good, Rachel. However, you need to find out what is the problem that made the last relationship not to work. So when you find out the problem, if you are the problem, then if there's something you can work on, then you work on it. So that as much as you're waiting to build yourself to be a stronger person, you should also work on the things you know that is actually the issue in that relationship. So that the next person that will meet you will be glad that they meet a better version of you. Okay. Rachel, so are you in love with your partner, or you're just with them because you're lonely? Are you in love with your partner, or you're just with them because you're lonely? I was explaining the other time that there are so many people that are in a relationship because of what they can get from the person, not because they love the person. In fact, if care is not taken, they don't even want to see the person sometimes. I had sports today, but I'm in love with them. Hi, Rachel. I'm not talking about sports. I'm talking about relationship with a partner. I'm talking about relationship between a man and a woman, not relationship with, yes, man and a woman, because the Bible says when he created them male and female, male and female. So I'm talking about relationship between a man and a woman. You want water? Water? Hey, go and bring the cup. Your relationship is solid. Okay. So I'm asking, are you in the relationship because you love the person, or because you're lonely and you just need somebody to, always call you, check up on you, talk to you, chat with you, like that? Sit down. Wait. Let me get the water. Ella, leave it. Leave that cover. I love them. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's a good one. Thank you. Okay, that's good. So, hi, hello. If you're just joining, please do to like and subscribe. Thank you. So, we are talking about are you in love with your partner, the person you're in a relationship with, or you're just in that relationship because you're lonely? Hi, Valdir, you're welcome back. I don't understand what you're writing. Can you please write in English, please? Thank you. So are you in love with the person you're with, or you're just there because you don't want to be single? You don't want to be alone. You just want to have somebody to call, to be dialing your number too. Let's shoot it. Okay. Valdi, can you please write in English? Thank you. Thank you. I'll bring the rest. Are you in a relationship because you love your partner, or because you're lonely? Bow. Bow. All because you're lonely. Okay, now so I would like to do it in form of like how will I put it now? Oh my goodness. I'm coming. Let me quickly plug my phone. Yeah. I'm coming. Let me plug my phone. My phone is low. Is it charging? Okay, it's charging. Okay, so if peradventure you're still thinking, do I love this person, or I'm just in a relationship with this person because I'm lonely, there are ways you can actually find out. Let me just like explain. Will you go out and play? There's nobody home. Okay. So are you at home? It's just us, so you can open the door. Sorry for that. So are you in a relationship lonely? So now you might be wondering, how do I know I'm in a relationship because I'm in love, or I'm in a relationship because you're, lonely? Now, let me explain. Earlier, I was talking about a story of a friend of a lady that, some ladies that they are in relationship with a guy just because they want to be able to say that I have a boyfriend or I have a girlfriend. And now, imagine the scenario whereby there's a knock on the door. And then the friend is like, who is at the door is like, is your boyfriend? Like, what is he doing here? Not because they actually love the person, but because of what they are gaining from the person. Maybe the person is generous, the person calls them, gives them attention, and all that. So now, how do you know that the person you are actually lonely and you are trying to pass the time with them? So the first one is, when it is love, there will be an emotional connection. There will be an emotional bond, like a feeling of, that you are well understood, that you connect. There's some people that when you meet them, you're just meeting them for the first time in life. So if it's love, there will be an emotional connection. It will not just be like you are trying to, whenever you are in their space, it's not just be you're trying to manage the time you guys are together. Oh, okay, let me just pretend till this person goes. No, it will not be like that. It will be that you don't even want them to leave when they want to go. And that is when you know you are actually in that relationship because you love them. And even if it's a long distance relationship and you guys are talking on the phone, it will be as if they should not end the call and do any other thing. That is love. When you're actually in that relationship because you actually love the person. But on the other hand, when you're just in the relationship because you are lonely, what you do is that there won't be a deep connection. There won't be a deep emotional connection. Like I said, you will only be there because of what you're gaining from them. Like a transaction, it will lack emotional depth. Like it will lack emotional connection. The connection will not just be there if you are there because you're lonely. You only call them. In fact, if they don't call you in a day, you will not remember. But the moment you're settled down and you're like, I'm bored, who will I talk to? That's when you remember that, oh, there's somebody that I have. And then you not pick a call and call them. Why? Because there's no emotional connection. So when you are in it for love, there will be emotional connection. You guys will be connected. But when you are in it for loneliness, it is only when you need them that you remember them. It is only when you need them, when you feel the need for it, you feel the emptiness within you. You feel that